Hello everybody and welcome back to Tips and Tricks Enter the Gungeon with me, PentaHybrid. Today I'm going to be discussing a couple of secrets that you can find early on in the game. More to point, the two secret levels you can find early on, Oubliette and The Abbey of the True Gun. To do so, there are a few steps you need to follow. First, you need to find the room with the fireplace in it. Secondly, you'll need to take the water barrel from around that floor and move it into there. Also, you can use any gun that shoots water or snow as a substitute, but the water barrel always spawns. Once you've put it out, go in, push a switch, and reveal the floor's secret room, grayed out on the map. Inside the secret room, you'll find a trapdoor with 2 locks. You'll need 2 keys to open it. Make sure you clear the room and fight the boss first, because once you go through there, there's no turning back. You have now accessed Oubliette. Chamber ? Be very careful for chamber number 2. This place is treacherous. At some point during your exploration of the floor, you will find a long hallway leading to a strange symbol. Inside of that room, you'll find an altar with a crest on it that looks like armor. Do not pick this up yet. You will need it later. Continue exploring. Eventually, you will find your way to Oubliette's unique boss fight, the Blobulord. This guy might seem intimidating at first, but even for your second floor boss fight, once you recognize his patterns just like everybody else, he becomes a piece of cake. Just come in well prepared with a decent amount of health, and you can dodge his bullet hell attacks simply using your dodges. Don't be afraid to use your blanks, but once you beat him, you can claim your victory. Upon defeating him for the first time, you will unlock Super Space Turtle, which happens to be one of my personal favorite companions in the game, and he is a beast. This guy is awesome, trust me. Once you've defeated the Blobulord, make your way back to that room and collect the old crest on the altar. Feel free to leave once you finish exploring the rest of the floor if you hadn't already. Once you've completed Oubliette and you've made your way into the Gungeon proper, chamber number 2, make your way to the altar room that everybody seems to be so confused by, and place the old crest on the altar to unlock the game's second hidden floor. Welcome to the Abbey of the True Gun. In terms of difficulty, the Abbey is no more difficult than Oubliette or Floor 2, but it has its decent challenges and new enemies that you have to deal with. Try your best to not be like me and enter this area with a curse level of 4, because the jammed enemies in the Abbey can be a nightmare to deal with. Fight your way to the boss room to find the old Bullet King. This guy is not just a mere reskin of the Bullet King from Floor 1, as he has nightmarish attacks. His Molotov thrown also splits into an X formation that makes it harder to dodge through. He has jammed attacks that do a full heart of jam damage, spiraling attacks, moving attacks, heat-sinking attacks. He's a nightmare. I wish you the best of luck.